What? So it's August. That means it's pretty much Halloween. I took it upon myself to read an erotic horror novella, and let me just say, I had a good time, okay? So now picture this. You are a spicy content creator. You have a spicy site, the blue one. Is it blue? Is it? I don't know. Anyways, so you and 5 other people get invited to go onto this like spicy content creator retreat. You're promised that you're gonna make so much money because you're gonna be working with all of these other content creators. You're gonna be collabing. You're gonna be doing spicy live streams. And honestly, it just seems like the perfect escape. So you decide you're gonna go on this spicy little retreat. Okay, you're there for a good time. You're there to make money. You're like, yes, I'm here for some spice, baby. But in reality, you're getting spice, schmurder. And that's not what you signed up for. It's not. And things get weird. You're like, are we being watched? Were we lured here for something? There is something else going on here because all these accidents can't be accidents. What is happening? So there's a lot going on here. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good time. It is a good time. Okay, it is. Now, again, this is an erotic horror. So this is not a romance. This does not have an HEA. You are not going to miss the HEA because you're going to go into this and you're going to meet these characters almost immediately. You're going to be like, yeah, I don't like them. So if people start getting schmurdered, I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? Because that was my vibe. I think that's why I really enjoyed it. There was so much spice than schmurder that you really didn't have time to think about where's the romance. This is really short. This is literally a novella. So I wasn't expecting to get as hooked as I was, but I literally sat at my desk and read this in one sitting. I was like, wait, I need to know what else is happening, but also the spice is spicing. I feel like if you really like slasher films and you really like spicy short novellas, then I think you would really enjoy this story. It is dark, but it is so good. And if that's your vibe, then this is what you're gonna get when you read Last Summer by Lo Gold and Luna K. Wicked. For me, I went into this story being told that it was gonna give me like that slasher film vibe, and that's exactly what I got. I was so pleasantly surprised with it. Not even really surprised because one of the authors that worked on this, Luna K. Wicked, I read another one of her novellas and absolutely devoured it. It was so good. So I went into this one being like, I feel like this is gonna eat. I do. And it did. Okay. I think this would make such a good spooky season read, but I think that when you're reading it, you really get that slasher movie feel. You're gonna be thinking, like, who is watching these people? Is there something else going on here? Like, why are they all there? Is there a bigger picture? Is this random? You have all these questions. And I just had such a good time with this. And usually I am somebody that needs an HEA. I need it. But in this case, when you go into this story, you're going to be like, I'm not rooting for any of these people to have a happily ever after. And I think that's why I enjoyed the fact that it didn't have an HEA because I genuinely wouldn't root for any of them anyways. I gave this 4 stars. I really think you should give this one a try. It's very dark and like twist at the end. I was like, huh? It literally left me with my jaw on the floor because I was like, no. No. My face while reading it, I kid you not, was like, no, what? Like, that was literally me. Anyways, I really enjoyed this one, and I definitely think you should give it a try. At least put it on your spooky season TBR. It will be perfect for the fall time, perfect for around Halloween time. Highly recommend.